So when does the Heat 17 excuse start to not work? Rakai is a streamer mostly known for his energetic and very clip-based streaming. Rakai first made his Twitch account 2x Rakai in 2023 at the super young age of 15. Rakai would get his first taste of virality when a clip of him singing Unthinkable by Alicia Keys while playing a driving game would go viral. This led to more attention and livestream success for Rakai and would ultimately teach him the blueprint of his now success. The more clippable moments he had from his streams, the bigger his viewership would get. It's a model most streamers to this day would have to follow. No regular person, even kids or a jobless bum, have the time to be searching through streamers who stream 3 to 8 hours at a time to see which streamers they might like. The only way to truly get viewership as a streamer is to convert short form clip viewers to live stream viewers, or to collaborate with already established content creators, which Rakai would do both. But Rakai would take clip farming to a ridiculous level. Rakai would follow the blueprint so well. He not only sought out to collab with an already established streamer, he'd collaborate with the biggest Twitch streamer, Kai Cenat. Rakai would first meet Kai Cenat at the end of 2024 when he would do his Mafiathon 2. Mafiathon 2 was one of the biggest streaming events, and Rakai being a part of it launched and solidified his streaming career. Rakai's gimmick at this point was mimicking Kai Cenat and acting like his son. Rakai would have plenty of viral moments from Mafiathon 2.
Nobody can pay that. Nigga, I'll suck nigga down here.
2 extra Kyle with the 25 gifted. Shout out to you. What?
This is day 6. Well, day 7 now.
Daddy! I had successfully handed a now 16-year-old Rakai all the clout a teenager could want and the ability to make an ungodly amount of money. Surely there's nothing that could possibly go wrong here. Kai would take on a big brother mentor kind of relationship with Rakai, which I know for a fact would go on to cause Kai so many headaches. It's hard enough to deal with your own PR, but having to deal with the PR of someone who just doesn't give a fuck, and they don't care how his bad PR affects you or anyone else, and doesn't want to learn, will raise your blood pressure. The very first controversy, the very first true controversy Rakai had to deal with was, him texting while driving, not looking at the road for multiple seconds, almost crashing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, shit.
This deserved to be banned. I caught anxiety. I couldn't breathe while watching this clip.
Now, for some reason, a lot of streamers have gotten into trouble like this. People take this extremely serious because it is, the level of inconsiderance, yes, I know that's not a word, but the lack of consideration is crazy. You could kill someone all because you want to text. The only thing truly saving Rakai during this time was the fact that he was 16, an excuse that Rakai would constantly use as a shield for his bad actions. But this was really his first big controversy. So the minor past was still pretty fresh for him. Unfortunately, his bad decisions wouldn't stop there. There's a lot of reasons people have grown to not like Rakai. It's hard to really talk about all of these reasons because with Rakai, it's hard to separate real incidents with, him clip farming and, fake streamer nonsense. But what is clear, that Rakai had learned that it's okay to act recklessly if it's for the sake of a clip. By itself, this isn't a big controversy, but it would set a mentality that will lead Rakai to cross the line multiple times. 2025, Kai would put together the biggest streamer universe crossover event, Marvel type shit, Streamer University. an event that featured big and small streamers all alike, coming together to pretty much network and, give game to one another. Rakai would naturally take part in this event as one of, Kai's proteges, so naturally he was there as, a streamer, and he made sure to take his clip farming strategy up a notch with a few viral clips. Some that pissed the audience and even Kai Snad off. An example would be encouraging Tota to throw soda on a security guard.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god!
Yeah. All my kids is up.
This clip isn't funny at all, and understandably Kai's security, who I'm guessing is the head security, was enraged by this, and you can tell Rakai couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You influenced him.
Huh? Yeah. You know
You
what's going on,
really
right?
influenced him.
Yeah, you're influencing him to be bad.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm being serious. You're dead ass influencing him, gang.
Influenced him to throw pop in the security
You-
face,
he-
bro.
he's around you. He's seeing what you like and what you do, and him being so naive, he's taking it from you.
No, listen, when Jamal threw the coke and said, "You're opening."
No, I want you to do this. Take responsibility for
Okay,
the part
I know-
you did
I know.
wrong,
I said I
bro.
apologize for that. But I'm saying the only reason I said to do it is because I thought Jamal already told me to do it. That's why. So I took
No,
responsibility.
but you know that was wrong. For throw it in security face. We are literally when I protect Kai,
that's like shooting yourself with a gun. You literally taking out the people that's keeping you safe.
like we're literally gonna take a bullet for y'all. Do you know that, right? We put our life on the line for y'all. When people are running around these with masks on in that night, you don't have to worry about that.
There was also a clip, the more clips, like him, walking down a woman with an Orbeez gun. But nothing too crazy. He would win worse behavior.
Nigga, basically, I don't think I really did anything like that, but basically, shout out to God, fuck all y'all, and shout out to 85X.
All right. Hold on. Before you go away, what I want to do is let y'all know this nigga is a badass motherfucker. But this motherfucker right here, guys, he's a hard worker.
But overall, I'd say, just like Mafiathon 2, Streamer University was a success for Rakai. At this point, Rakai was going crazy. His blueprint was working just fine, and he was rewarded for his horrible behavior. That's not something you want to do with a 16-year-old, but hey. Mid-2025, Kai would decide to make another massive move for a group of his friends that he practically put on, like Rakai, Ray, Tyloo, and others, by buying them a house to form their own content group called the Clover Boys. This made it easier for Rakai to clip farm and, do his usual antics, which most likely just, annoyed his Clover Boy and AMP collaborators. But nonetheless, this was great for Rakai because Kai pretty much elevated him. He put even more clout. He practically handed more clout to Rakai on a silver plate. It would reach a boiling point during Mafiathon 3 when Rakai got into a huge altercation with fellow Clover Boy Dez. During Mafiathon 3, they'd get into a viral altercation where Dez was extremely heated, even calling Rakai a slur, and threatening to kidnap Rakai. Rakai, for whatever reason, jokingly, I would have to imagine, put 30K on Dez's head. What was the catalyst for all this? Not exactly sure. Like with most niggas, the beef started with some petty argument that would escalate for no real reason. And Dez, of course, is a New York nigga. That's very important, apparently, to note. Dez was mostly criticized for this incident due to the fact that Rakai was 16. You can constantly hear Rakai yelling at Dez, reminding him that Rakai is only 16.
How that's your man, bro? Yo, turn off his mic. 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 Turn your mic. Bro, look. Bro, y'all poor. Bro, come on. Come on, bro. What is wrong with you? Why are you saying that? Shut up! You niggas talking crazy. Look, gang. Gang, you tripping. Y'all both tripping, gang.
Is Dez tweaking for going back and forth with a 16-year-old in this manner? Hell yes. But it's the constant passes that Rakai get that enable his behavior. For all this is clip farming. That's all it is for Rakai. Trying to go viral at, whose ever expense. But, Dez seemed to actually be legitimately heated. And without any real consequences, what stops him? We've all been around niggas with badass kids whose parents or siblings side eye you for arguing with them. You really gonna argue with a 9-year-old? Yes, bitch. Normalize arguing with kids. There, I said it. Rakai would get so bad they'd make it content during Mafiathon 3, bringing in the prison doctor.
You're cursing at teachers, you're throwing food at people, you're vaping, you're cursing, and you have a privileged lifestyle. You blessed, little bro.
Can I want you to look at my face? You see, do I do No, I built this shit. It's a lifestyle, nigga. Yeah.
That tells me just who you are.
And Kai and Tylil would even argue over who is responsible for his bad behavior. Look, I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna settle the argument for you. Both of you are. All of this is just, world building to understand how we got to where we are today in 2026. Late 2025, Rakai would catch probably his worst PR since the whole texting and driving fiasco when he go into a Walmart, or somewhere, and hand a woman a flower as a gift, pretending that he paid for it and even lying to her.
We should get this to somebody. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
I gotta show you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
God bless you.
Did you already pay for them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good day. God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
Merry Christmas! Just don't touch my truck. Now, should I say, everybody got locked in, bro. Wait. Illegal activity, date received December 2nd, 2025. 730-day suspension. Ends on December 2nd, 2027. Oh my God.
This will lead to Rakai getting banned from Twitch temporarily, but the backlash was pretty bad. Rakai would defend himself by saying he sent someone to get the flowers back from her, but I'm gonna go ahead and call cap. But even if he did, that's still pretty fucked up. Imagine sending one of your employees to take flowers back from some nice lady, all for a clip that wasn't really even that funny, like, at all. Again, this is Rakai's problem. He's constantly looking for a clip and seemingly doesn't care about the optics of the clip. Fresh off that controversy, Rakai would go to the Streamer Awards where host QT Cinderella would make a joke about Rakai stealing, and Rakai would respond in the most ridiculous of ways.
Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen?
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I'll say, listen, bitch. What's the coolest dick you ever sucked? Get the fuck off my dick. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro. And for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think. I'm black, petite, sit the fuck down and chill. I was gonna say that shit. I was like, bitch, what's the coolest dick you ever fucking sucked? You ugly bitch. To her. I was gonna say that. But I just calmed down, bro, and see why she even said that shit. Cause whole time, now I get it. Like,
She said it because, I got banned for giving that girl flowers, but she didn't really understand is that whole time I had my assistant tell the lady that she never bought it, she put it back, but that wasn't on camera, but fuck you, bitch! Nah, real shit, fuck you!
Now, this is completely out of pocket. Rakai, who just turned 17, literally just turned 17, had no business speaking this way to a grown woman, or really any person for that matter, over a simple joke. I'm confused at what made Rakai want to react this way. Was it simply wanting to go viral, or was he just really mad over a stupid joke? I can't chalk this up to Rakai being a dumb 17-year-old. I'm sorry. This is likely what happens when you justify bad behavior with their age. Even 3-year-olds get smacked on the hand from time to time. A lot of drama at the 2025 Stream Awards would be surrounded around Rakai. India Love would get kicked out due to her crashing the stage because she felt bad because Rakai was sad he didn't win. These are grown adults that enable Rakai. He didn't get his way, so you're going to storm the stage? There would also be controversy around his meeting with popular VTuber Iron Mouse, where she would go on to later claim she felt uncomfortable talking to Rakai and Ray. Now, in Rakai's defense, he was 100% not in the wrong during this interaction. He didn't really say much to Iron Mouse outside of calling her a legend. But even though Rakai was in the right for once, his actions prior and afterwards would lead some people to siding with Iron Mouse anyway, saying that she was justified to feel uncomfortable, especially around him, especially after, you consider the way he talked to cutie Cinderella. Rakai just kind of does this to himself.
You're broken up, so fuck that bitch. Fuck you, Gigi. Fuck you, bitch! You ever in your fucking life play with my mans like that? So fuck you, bitch! Yeah, bitch, cry. Bitch, your life is fucking over. Pussy. Fuck is wrong with you? Don't you ever in your fucking life play with my fucking mans like that. Pussy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And guess what, my nigga? And guess the fuck what? Guess what? That just shows. And that made me almost break up my girlfriend. I'm like, Brittany, my broke ass. Like, bro, that nigga gave you fucking everything. How the fuck do you how do you fuck up?
See, this right here is a completely different topic, but why exactly is Rakai talking like this? It's not like he had any personal information at this point in time. He was just sliding for Kai. But again, as a 17-year-old, he shouldn't be talking this way. He shouldn't be talking this way regardless because Kai isn't, and it's not really Rakai's business to. He also would go on to get pressed by a lady for acting a fool in Target, but currently he is getting canceled for laughing at a homeless guy eating by himself at an In-N-Out.
Oh, this shit mad good. Don't do that, bro. I'm eating bullshit mad good.
Nigga forgot he was feeling.
I'm not laughing at that, man. Yo, you got hate for me? You got hate for me, yo?
Yo, this shit go straight.
Bro. Let's go, bro.
This shit go straight to kick shit.
Huh?
This shit go straight to kick shit.
Welcome to got balls, man. We do this shit every week.
A person like Rakai could hardly ever relate to the plight of the poor. He's been making stupid money online since he was 16, simply by acting the fool. Yeah, a lonely poor person probably is funny to Rakai. There's a lot of these streamers who've been making money ever since they were teenagers. It just kind of where we're at right now. Acting very sexual, even though he's underage. And overall, he's just not be that great of a person on his stream with no one really checking him and kind of allowing these things, simply because it makes money and he's underage. Unfortunately for him, 18 is right around the corner for him. Hopefully Rakai begins to strain up, before it's too late. But at the moment, I doubt it, as no one is truly holding him accountable in a way that actually matters. All these adults around him, and none have truly checked him in a way that actually would mean something to him. But that's all I really got to say. Hopefully you understand why people don't really, well, I'm sure everyone understands why Rakai gets so much criticism. I don't think this video was really needed. But regardless, go ahead and like the video, or don't if you didn't like the video. You can leave a comment in regards to your thoughts. Go ahead and let me know.